Dan says hi.
Hi, Dan. This is probably on live stream. Yeah, I think it's on live stream. This is the condo where they have a communal Ferrari.
Oh, nice.
Only prohibits you from $5 million. Is this the affordable housing promise? Who are they building this for?
This condo units start at I think $5 million, and you get a communal Ferrari. Goes with it.
Nice marble feature. Yeah, we should keep going. So we can just, well, what, do people want to go by the convention center, or should we head east on this street? If you want to go by the convention center, make a lot of noise now. If you want to just head east here, make noise now. Okay, so there's more for the ladder. Everyone should take note of the level of greed and excess and displays of wealth in this city. I don't appreciate that language. This city is, frankly, being sold off to the highest bidders, and these people aren't even interested in living here. They're interested in speculating on the property. And that is creating an upward pressure on the prices all across this city. So every couple months and every year when your rent goes up or your landlord kicks you out, people get the space in the downtown east side. These condo projects are a big part of making that happen. And it would be very, very easy for the city council to put in some new policies to get more out of these developers, because they're making tens of millions out of buildings like this. And you could get a build a housing out of it. You could tax them more, you could tax everything they are buying more. You could get a huge and they keep saying there's not enough money for it. So where's all this money coming from? Why can't we leverage it? Why can't we share it? Why doesn't everyone matter? How come only a few, the privileged few matter? And that's why we're here. We're standing up against this class divide, this inequality. And we're going to keep marching, and we're going to keep saying things until everyone has a house, and everyone's warm, and everyone's dressed and fed. What's up? Okay, do anything. Yeah.
Can you tell the people now the local house?
Hey everybody, how's it going? What do we want? When do we want it? You see those condos over there? Yeah. They start at $5 million. Do you know how much money you have to make each year to buy a condo for $5 million?
How much? Too much!
Your income has to be over $1 million.
Oh my God!
So, we want to hear from Randy Helten. He's going to make a little speech right now. He didn't get a chance earlier, but he's running against the developers in this election. He's going to say a few words about what the developers are doing to the city.
I know. We have to make sure the rain doesn't flood.
And I also want to make it clear, Occupy Vancouver has a no political campaigning policy. And we're not necessarily advocate people vote or don't vote or for this person or for that person, but we do welcome people speaking to the issues. And so, without further ado, thank you for being here and speaking to the issues. Hi. Thank you. My name is Randy Helten, and I'm running for mayor with Neighborhoods for Sustainable Vancouver.
Yeah, Randy.
I'm taking a big risk here because I know that the mainstream media often do not cover the real issues, and when they do cover the certain issues, often they're not covered in a fair manner. I think this is often what you may find with the Occupy Vancouver movement, and it happens globally as well.
Yeah.
So I think there's some that would like to write me off and give the opponents more opportunity. I hope that everybody keeps their eyes on the real issues. This is not about number of tents or the location of the tents. The global Occupy movement is about some various serious issues in our society. I come from the last 20 years or more, I've been working on environmental, sustainability, and social issues. And I have seen from the global level all the way down to local community how decisions, the political system is being corrupted, and decisions are not serving the public or the planet as they should be. And a lot of it has to do with money. I'd like to show you. Yeah, basically money. This is a graph of the campaign contributions in 2008 in the Vancouver civic election. I'll just turn it 360 here.
Nice.
And you see the tallest bars on the graph are the money that was spent by the NPA and Vision. You can see that they're almost the same, about $2.5 million each. This is in 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of homes. And so there's the graph. And you need to follow the money. A lot of this money is coming from developers, from foundations, some from the United States, a lot with ideological connections.
Yeah.
And when these officials with this money, who can afford expensive advertising, telephone banks, people on the streets and so on, once those officials get into power, then they're expected to pay back the people that put them in. This is nothing that's only limited to Vancouver, but happens in our provincial and our federal and worldwide level.
Vancouver is unique, though, city-wise, because we have the party system, right?
So I'd like to, this is, I'm just trying to figure things out myself. These are circles that show there's all the stakeholders in the society, and it includes the investors, the banks, the media, the polling companies, the developers. And really, elected officials should be able to make fair judgment that balances the interests of everybody. But what we're finding in Vancouver is this. Oh, 1 minute, okay.
Uh-huh.
I've been to city council many times, and a lot of people that I work with across the city have found this as well. But we're finding an imbalance in the decision-making system that benefits a few at the expense of many. And we know many of the city policies should be serving the most needy in our society. A lot of the land use decisions that are made are actually escalating the prices of land in the city and making the problems of homelessness worse. And we in the last few weeks have been speaking to people in the north, south, east side, and the west side. People in Shaughnessy and our beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're just finding people all over the city are unhappy with the system, and it needs to change. I think this is the most important election in our generation right now. And people are asking about platform, but I don't think I'm permitted to talk about that right here. Isn't that the condition of Occupy? Yeah. I can't get into that right here. Sorry. So anyway, I think this is a very important issue, and you need to keep focused on the issues, and it has a lot to do with how this political system is working. And I think I should stop now. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Randy.
Just at the next stop, if there is a chance, Terry Martin is also, he's running for council, and he might be able to fill in more specific examples of how the decision-making at the city is failing the lower income and the homeless, and basically everybody in the city. But we'll have another chance, I hope. I'll talk about how it's corrupt, and I'll give you specific examples.
Yeah.
Okay, back to